right, good afternoon. My name is Nathan Muniz. I'm the owner of 24/7 Secretary, and today we have our wonderful agents located in Cavite, Philippines. Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Hi, Sir Nathan.
Hi,
Hello.
Sir
I'm Mr.
Nathan.
Hello.
Nathan.
Hi, Sir Nathan.
I'm located in Ocala, Florida, and our agents are in Cavite. And today we're going to just ask some random questions and get to know some of our wonderful staff. So we're going to start with Roxy. Roxy, how are you today?
I'm fine, Sir Nathan. How about you?
Doing great. So
That's
Roxy,
good.
tell me about your previous experience in the BPO industry.
With my past BPO experiences, I worked for almost 2 years with local and international account. Um, I used to work as international voice and also email chat support. Also work with tech support for almost 2 years as well. And as of the moment, yes, I'm doing with our company as of the moment.
What kind of industries were you in? Were you in telecom? Was it insurance? What kind of industry were you working for previously?
I was in telecom and also I was in sales and retail.
So with telecom, was it mostly my phone's broken, where's my new phone? What kind of calls would you receive?
Um, since I work as a technical support, I receive most of that call also with TVs and also some with their subscriptions, not just more or not just all about phones.
Okay. So all around,
Yes.
I gotcha. So it was more of like a cable company or more than just telephone use.
Um, I used to work with a cable company and also phone company as well.
Okay, great. So what are you currently doing? What industry are you currently in?
As of the moment, I'm in chiropractic.
Oh, so you work for
Yes.
a chiropractic. Do you set appointments? What kind of calls do you deal with the chiropractic industry?
We're doing outbound calls. We're receiving leads where they signed up for that. And once we receive their inquiry, we call them and verify if they're gonna be a perfect candidate for our evaluation with every doctors that we have. And once we verify if they're qualified or not, if they're qualified, we said if not, we're advising them can still check for it and see if the doctor can do something with what they're having or what they're feeling.
I see. Excellent. So you do a lot of appointment setting, cancellations, I'm sure too. And what are some
Yes.
of the challenges that you have to deal with when taking those calls?
Because sometimes with the chiropractic, there are some difficult calls like there are some terms that we're not fully aware of and we have to like do a research while they're saying it while doing like research and understanding it in pronto so
Wow.
that we
Oh,
can we can cope up with what's the customer saying and we can understand it, and if that's perfect for our candidates, we'll go ahead and set them up.
so on the fly, you have to research chiropractic terms and some of the medical terminology.
Yes, because we're not that fully aware of.
Well, you learn every day, though, I'm sure, and you get better at it at each call that you take.
Yeah.
Okay, so living in the Philippines, what is your favorite American restaurant?
Um, usually SNR. I do like SNR. I like pizzas very
Ah, S&R Pizza. Very good. Okay.
yeah.
So how long have you worked for the organization?
Um full BPO or
How long have you been with 24/7 secretary?
oh um almost 7 months.
Okay. And how far is your commute to 24/7 secretary?
if I drive it, it's just for 5 minutes. I
Five
use
minutes.
e-bike.
You use an e-bike, so an electric bicycle.
Yes.
What range do you get on your e-bike?
It's up to 30
30 kilometers?
kilometers per hour.
30 kilometers per hour. What is the maximum distance you can go, like radius or?
Regarding that, sometimes I cannot guarantee. It depends on the charge.
Okay,
It
okay.
depends on the battery.
How do you know if the battery's running low? Does it warn you, or what happens if it runs out?
Yes. If it's like blinking already, it's like coming in and out, and sometimes it happens that it just stopped, and then I'll have to call my partner. Can you
Oh.
go in so that he can try to like he's gonna pull me or push me because
Oh,
because I was stuck.
well, planning and preparation is key, especially with an e-bike.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your portion of Agent Spotlight, and I think you're doing a great job, Roxy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nathan.
Next, we have Psych. Psych, how are you today?
I'm good, sir. How about you? How are you, sir?
Just fine. Enjoying this Florida heat. I'm sure it's just as hot in the Philippines, though.
Uh,
Well, Psych, tell me, what previous experiences have you had in the BPO industry?
Well, actually, I work in BPO and international for 7 years as a loan officer and email support agent. And also, I work in like BPO, but in local for 2 years.
Okay. So as a loan agent, you used to tell people whether they were approved or disapproved of loans.
Yes, it is. I'll
What
do
were
that.
what were some of the tactics that you would use when you knew that you were going to have to tell somebody they were not approved?
Well, sometimes we need to validate the customer first. I need to call the office of the customer if it's true, and also the character reference, which is we need to get for a two character reference instead.
What were some of the things you would say to people though if they were not approved? How would you calm that anger?
Yeah, well, sometimes TVW, which is the customer is not approved. Sometimes the credit limit of the customers is negative $100. That is not approved. Well,
Oh,
actually, we use a calculator. If the customer is not approved, that's the time that the calculator saying it is not approved for the
okay.
loan. That's and
Interesting.
sometimes also when we verifying the customer to the office, that's the time that customer is not working or disability sometimes.
So now currently, what are you currently doing for 24/7 secretary?
So right now I'll do the dealers auto.
Automotive? Okay. So
Yes, which is
you're on the automotive team.
yes, I'm doing inbound and also outbound calls.
So now that you've talked with people who are car owners in America, what is your favorite car brand? What car brand do you think is the best?
For me, it is Hyundai.
Hyundai. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of Hyundai?
For me, the Hyundai Elantra.
Hyundai Elantra. As you're Googling it,
Yeah.
probably. Okay. That's a very,
Yeah.
very popular car. Um,
Yes.
Hyundai used to be really bad in the 80s and 90s. It was very unreliable, and they have really grown in America. It's kind of amazing. I never would have thought that would have occurred, but they just got better and better each year, and now they're really taking a big stake in the American auto industry. It's very interesting. But so, what is your favorite restaurant in the Philippines, Psych?
For me, it's Korean food.
Korean.
Yeah,
Okay. What was your favorite Korean dish?
like a dish of with the noodles.
Oh, okay. Korean with
Yeah,
noodles.
anything. Well, actually, any type of noodles like samyang,
Okay.
carbonara. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Sounds good. Well, Psych, thank you so much for your portion of Agent Spotlight. Thank you.
Thank you, boss.
Next, we have Aries.
Yes, sir.
Aries, how are you?
So yeah, I'm Harris. I have a 40. Perfectly fine, sir. How
What
about
kind
you?
of, well, I'm doing great. Doing absolutely great. What industries have you been in the BPO industry in the past? What types of customers did
Mhm.
you work for?
Yeah, I did retail, sales, fraud checking, tech support, all kinds of stuff. Like for the my last BPO experience was with the streaming platforms.
Streaming. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, you know what it is.
I do know what it is. Uh,
Okay, so
wow.
yeah. So
So,
I did some other line of business such as inbound, outbound calls, chat, and emails.
okay. So
hmm
tell me how, what was the worst call you
Oh
ever
my.
received? Like the one
Okay,
that really sticks out in your mind.
maybe this my past account for the streaming platform. Some granny call, and grannies didn't know some technologies nowadays. So yeah, it's kind of hard. It almost took us 3 hours to understand each other and point the right device and buttons, what sort. You know,
S- You took a 3-hour tech support call.
oh my, don't remind me of that.
Wow. 3-hour call. I mean,
Wow.
it sounds like you got a lot done though.
But unfortunately, we didn't resolve that, and I did call back,
Okay.
and yeah, and
Did you eventually resolve it?
definitely, yeah.
Okay.
After 2 hours, I called back because it's almost my break or my lunch time that
Okay.
time. Yeah,
So
yeah,
what industry are you in now?
yeah. This is my first, very first VA experience for 24/7 secretary and as a appointment setter
Okay.
and under auto retention services,
Okay.
just like Miss Ike. And I'm so happy and proud to be a part of this company and team. We're just like family here, just giggling and joking each other, helping each other. Importantly,
So now that you're in the automotive team, what is your favorite car brand?
unfortunately, we don't have that here. I do love sports car, and my very dream car is a Porsche 911 Carrera.
Porsche 911 Carrera. I saw one of them in
Definitely,
Makati once.
you know what it is.
I
It's like JDM custom with RWB.
Wow,
Yeah,
you've got everything picked out already.
definitely.
I
I'm
would love
focused.
you need a garage for one of those though. So be ready.
Definitely. Yeah.
What about car dapping? Aren't you afraid of that?
Um, sometimes it took me in my imagination. I want to just kidding.
I saw a 911 Carrera convertible in
Yeah.
Makati once, and
So so hot.
that's too hot, man. You
Yeah,
just got.
definitely.
So, what is your favorite restaurant in the Philippines?
Definitely. I love Filipino food, but I do love steaks.
Steak.
Any kind of steaks. Especially with racks here in Philippines.
What's it called? Racks.
Yeah, restaurant racks. RAKS racks.
Wow. Okay. We had a
Mm-hmm.
racks here in America in the 80s, but
Yeah.
probably wasn't the same.
The green and red logo. What sort? I don't know.
Ours was RAX.
Oh, okay.
It went out of
Maybe it's different.
business. It is different.
Oh yeah. hmm
Well, Aries, thank you so much for your contribution to Agent Spotlight.
My pleasure, sir.
You have a great rest of the day.
You too. Bye.
Okay, next is Rochelle.
Hi, sir.
Hi, Rochelle.
Good
How are you?
afternoon. I'm doing fine, thank you. How about you, sir?
Great. Great. So, Rochelle, tell me about your previous experience in the BPO industry.
Oh yeah, so my previous experience was insurance company. So uh
For that, I was actually just a short term, but yeah, I enjoy though. Since insurance company, there's a lot of like a like for an insurance company, we do like we handle their account, like their insurance, if their doctor is in network with that insurance, or what are their benefits. Yeah,
Sure.
something like that. Yeah.
So someone would call and say, "I want to go see Dr. Smith."
Yeah.
Is he
So
in? Yeah.
yeah, so for that we need to gather some information, and then we have to check if this doctor is in network with us. So yeah.
Okay. That sounds like it could be very challenging at times.
Yes, because sometimes the customer or the members are like, "Hey, I want this doctor," and then that doctor is out of network, and then oh my god, they're cursing you without. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. This doctor is out of network. What? I need this doctor, and then like, what are we going to do? So we need to call the doctor. If a doctor, is it okay we can if you wanted to like be in this in insurance, and then if they don't want, then oh my god, we have to go back to the member, and then oh, I'm sorry ma'am, like something like that, and then they're getting mad at us.
So you would call the doctor and invite them
Yes.
to join the network. And so,
Yes.
oh, that's very, I did not realize that that occurred behind the scenes. So,
Yeah,
s-
sometimes we need to call this doctor if they are interested to be with that insurance.
okay, interesting. I did
Yeah.
not, okay. I just thought that the doctor, I didn't realize that was part of it. Okay.
Yeah,
So
sometimes it's actually
interesting. So now what kind of work are you doing now?
for now I am with the chiropractic, just like Roxy.
Okay.
Yes,
So
we
you
are
do
both yes,
appointment
we
setting
mhm,
and okay. Very nice.
yes.
So you set appointments, you find out if the doctor is in the right area for with the customer.
Yes. So if the leads are the new leads are like a good candidate for the doctor for the evaluation, and then we go through like booking their appointment.
Okay, very good. So what is your favorite restaurant in the Philippines?
Oh, favorite restaurant in the Philippines. I think for now it's more in like Korean restaurant,
Korean.
like yeah, Samgyeopsal, and then for yeah, for now Samgyeopsal.
Are you a Korean music fan?
Music, no. I think
Oh,
drama. More on drama, yeah.
you like Korean drama.
Yes. Well, actually, not just Korean, Chinese, Thailand, yeah, Japanese, yeah.
Chinese and Thailand drama.
Yes. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
this
For now,
I didn't know that was a thing. So Chinese, Thailand, Korean.
yeah.
What is your favorite drama?
Favorite drama. So I think for now, since I think, yeah, well, people like, oh my God, why are you watching like that? Like, very, for now, I really love the boys love, like BL.
What genre is that? Thai? Is that what Chinese? What genre is that?
Thailand. It's a,
Thailand. Boys
yeah,
love.
yes,
Interesting. Okay.
yeah.
So is it transcribed in English or is it
Yeah, there is a subtitle actually.
so it's not in Tagalog, it's in
No,
Thai
it's in
language.
English. The subtitle is English.
Okay. So that
Yeah.
helps you brush up on your English having to read so fast.
Yes, actually.
How often do you have to rewind and reread the screen because you want to get all the drama?
I actually don't do that since
Oh,
I'm more on like, yeah, I think I don't know. Never like rewind any scene just to watch like, what was that really happened? Like I really read the every words that was
so
being
you read it
subtitled.
that fast.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think that's actually one of maybe if you are really into that drama, I think though you really don't understand the language that they are talking, but some point like, oh, I think I get what they said. Yeah, like something
You
like
can
that.
tell by their face.
Yes.
Oh, so it doesn't matter what they're saying.
Yeah.
You can tell by their body
And yeah,
language.
you can actually also verify with the subtitle.
So if someone slaps the person, does that mean that they love them?
No, not really. It depends in the
Just,
situation.
just maybe it means tough love.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I've never heard of Thai drama before, so
Mm,
this sounds interesting.
yeah,
I don't know
actually
if I don't
good.
know if I'll pick it up or not, but definitely sounds interesting. So what is your favorite restaurant in the Philippines?
Yeah, the Korean
Oh
restaurant.
yeah, we already went over that. Excuse me. Yeah,
Yeah.
you went on a whole different tangent with the drama. Okay, so that is your portion, very dramatic portion of Agent Spotlight. Thank
Yeah.
you very much, Rochelle.
Thank you so much, too, sir.
Last but not least, we have Rochelle. Rochelle, how are you?
Um,
I'm sorry. No,
um,
I messed up. Last but not least, we have Melanie. Oh,
yeah.
this drama is just too much for me. I can't handle it. Last is
Hi, sir.
Melanie. I need
Hi,
I
Sir
need
Nathan.
I
Good
need
afternoon.
subtitles at the bottom. Oh, hello, Melanie. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. And yeah, how are you too? Mm.
Just fine. So tell me about your previous experience in the BPO industry.
Well, I have been working for telecom industry for 1 year and a half,
Oh,
and for that, yeah, and I learned
oh,
how to handle customers concerned with regards to the telecommunications,
so how to handle angry customers?
empathizing customer, putting yourself in customer shoes, and
Yeah,
set proper expectations that your concern will be resolved.
excellent. Very professional. You learned a lot in that year and a half.
Yeah, 1 year and a half.
So what are you doing now currently in the BPO industry?
Yeah, I'm working here at Dealer Retention Service. I'm glad to be here as a part of this team. And now I am working I'm doing inbound and outbound calls. And I my task is more on scheduling an appointments. And of course, doing outbound calls for promotional offers then.
Great. So, appointment setting, you get to listen to the customer's problems and hear about some of their problems with their cars.
Yeah.
How often are people broke down on the side of the road?
Um uh yeah, for that, okay, so we're gonna recommend for the roadside assistance.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So as soon as they say I'm on the side of the road, that's not your department. They go to road. I got you.
Yeah.
I'm sure that happens though, huh?
Yes.
All right. So, what is your favorite car brand?
Actually, yes, because I am a business minded, I really love to have a Chevy truck.
A Chevy truck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't see those in the Philippines too often.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
okay.
I haven't seen here in the Philippines, but I guess I am the first time. If I have it,
So you're going to be the only one in the barangay with a Silverado.
yeah, definitely.
Very nice. Okay. Now, hold on a minute. Do you want an
Mm,
electric Silverado or a gas Silverado?
whatever.
Okay,
I may have
whatever.
someday. Yeah.
Okay. I would go with the electric because gas Silverado is going to give bad gas mileage.
Oh yeah.
No, maybe
Don't
you
know.
can have a diesel Silverado. Still, it's a very expensive vehicle to run.
Yeah, very expensive.
So, what is your favorite restaurant in the Philippines?
Mm, I don't have a favorite restaurant here in the Philippines because I love a homemade.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. My husband used to cook homemade foods for me. And
What is your
I love
favorite
it so much.
home cooked meal?
Adobo.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah. Pork adobo.
Okay, pork adobo. Great.
Yeah.
What is your favorite music group?
I don't really. I mean, I'm not a fantastic with regards to with the music. But I love to hear love song love songs. Okay.
Love music. Tagalog or
Yeah.
English?
Both.
Both. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, Melanie, thank you so much for your portion of Agent Spotlight, and
Okay.
I want to thank everyone for coming today, and thank you all so much. You're all doing a great job, and
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
we really appreciate your services and your great attitudes. Thank you all so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Sir
sir.
Nathan. Mhm.
Take care,
Thank you,
everybody,
Sir
and
Nathan.
Thank you,
have a
You
good
sir.
too.
Have
Thank you. You
Sir,
a
too.
great
You too.
day.
have a good rest of the
Bye.
week.
bye
You
Bye.
bye.
too.
Thank you. Bye
Great
bye.
day. Bye.